There's no question of work ethic when it comes to our team. Everyone puts in 100% and everyone gives all that they have to give. So really it just boils down to who could maybe do something like this on their own. So tonight, the person that I decided to vote for was David.
Jeff, your vote tonight is for David. So David, you have one vote. David, tell me how you were casting your vote tonight.
One of the tactics ought to be to go ahead and try to get rid of your strongest competitor right now while you've got the shot, while you've got the chance. And that was preliminary what I thought, and this person that I'm voting for tonight probably ought to take that as an absolute compliment. You're my strongest competitor right now, and I've got to get rid of you while I've got the shot. And that's why I chose the way I did. My vote tonight was for Jeff. To me, Jeff's the guy to beat. And that's why I voted for him.
David, you voted for Jeff. So, Jeff, you have one vote on the board. Gina?
It's not going to be the same in the house without this person, but I know that this person's going to just do phenomenal things and does have a really good chance of winning the at-home prize. I chose to vote for David.
Okay, Gina, that makes it 2 votes for David. And Jeff, you have 1 vote. Michael?
I basically looked at the future, and this person I have the utmost respect for. I think is an awesome individual, and in a strategic sense, this is the best decision for me moving forward. And that's why the person I voted for was David. I feel that David, man, once he gets those legs really working, oh my goodness, he is going to be somebody that we got to watch out for. You see his Forrest Gump thing on there now, you know? And once he breaks out of that thing, man, and he's just an awesome individual. The police force in Oklahoma, they ought to be proud of this man. And I know I am. And he knows I love him, and I think the world of him.
Love you too.
And so I can't wait to see what happens in the finale when he struts across that stage.
Okay, Michael. Your vote tonight is for David. Which means, David, you have 3 votes. We don't need to hear from Alex. That is enough to eliminate you tonight. Tell me about what's next for you.
I hit home and I hit it hard. I hit the ground running. I'm going to apply everything I've learned here, physically, emotionally, mentally. I have found the direction. I haven't found all the answers, obviously. This is just the start. But I've got a direction, and that is so liberating. And I'm excited about really getting on that road.
David, I'm sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated. We look forward to seeing you at the finale.
Okay.
Can't wait to see that brace off your leg and you strut down those stairs showing off your new self. It's time for you to say goodbye.
Thank you, Allison.
When I started Biggest Loser, I weighed 307 pounds. Today, I weigh 220. For a total weight loss of 87 pounds. Before I went to the Biggest Loser Ranch, I was embarrassed about the way I looked in my uniform. I dreaded getting out of the car every time I needed to. And now I love being out on the street again. It feels great to be proud to be in the uniform.
And go.
Since I've gotten home, some officers have said I'd like to do some of Bob Harper's workouts. Those look pretty intense.
Keep going, guys.
They want it, I'll show them how to do it.
Want everything out of this one, okay?
His personality changed. The way he acts with officers totally changed. He's an inspiration to most of the guys on the department right now.
Try that for 3 hours.
I grew up wanting to be a cop. And I feel like today, I'm fit enough to protect and serve.
We're going to go out for a walk. It'll be nice, because it's warm outside.
My daughter Tiffany was diagnosed with Rett syndrome as a small child, and she needs constant care. And I was in real danger of just not being there for that. But today, I feel so much stronger that picking her up and putting her into a chair or into bed or whatever is so much easier than it was 4 and 5 months ago.
Here we go.
And so that's a pretty good feeling.
The Biggest Loser has taught me to appreciate life. This was my last chance to really get this right. And I seized that opportunity.